They called it a hallucination. Then they called it a hoax. But what happened inside room 302 of the Briar Hill Motel was real enough, because one girl never came back out. Backstory. In the fall of 1991, a college student named Lena Watts disappeared after checking into a small roadside motel just outside Rochester, New York. She was on her way to a Halloween party and decided to stop overnight. Surveillance footage showed her entering room 302 at 11:42 p.m. She was never seen again. The room was locked from the inside, no broken windows, no signs of forced entry, no struggle, nothing, just gone. Theories and whispers. Cops combed the room. Nothing. Not a single trace of blood, hair, or prints other than Lena's. But here's where it gets strange. In the weeks that followed, multiple guests reported hearing whispers from the walls of room 302. Some even checked out early, terrified, claiming they heard a girl sobbing from inside the vent system. One couple insisted they saw eyes watching them from behind a vent grate, but when maintenance checked, there was nothing but dust and dead air. The motel shut down the room for months. They said it was under renovation, but locals say it was exorcised. 10 years later, in 2001, the motel was finally sold to a new owner. Room 302 was reopened, freshly painted, refurbished, stripped of all history. But on his first night staying there, the new manager, Gordon Miles, heard something around 3 a.m., scratching, from inside the walls. Thinking it was rats, he peeled open a section of drywall near the old vent system. What he found would never make it to the police reports. Inside a narrow, vertical crawl space behind the walls was a mummified human body. Lena Watts, curled in a fetal position, her eyes still open, mouth agape as if she died mid-scream. Theories emerged. Investigators believe someone had modified the architecture of the motel, building secret crawl tunnels during construction in the 1970s, possibly by the original owner, who mysteriously vanished in 1982. This wasn't the first body found inside a wall, and possibly not the last. The horrific twist. An autopsy confirmed Lena was alive inside that wall for at least 2 days. Her fingernails were worn to the bone. She had tried to claw her way out. There were scratches on the inside of the drywall. No one heard her. Or maybe they did, and ignored it. They sealed room 302 for good. But construction workers say sometimes when the building is quiet, you can still hear soft scratching, like someone never stopped trying to escape.